Sup, guys, this is Baseball for FPC, and today I've got a pretty awesome video for you. I'm going to be covering several different topics on this video, and, well, first and foremost, this is a custom Nazi Zombie map gameplay video, and so I'll first be talking a little bit about the map, but there's not much to talk about it, and this is a rather long video, so I figured I'd branch out into a couple other topics that have been coming up lately, and so yeah, one of them is about me getting partnered by Machinima. So we'll first talk about the map and then I'll branch into the other topics. So about the map, this is Nazi Zombie Never Die, and it was created by Al Pacino, and I'd been asked to play this map quite a while ago, actually quite a few months ago, by Epic Battle 115, and so I'd never really gotten around to playing it. There was a time where I took about 3 or 4 months off of playing Nazi Zombies, and so I didn't get a chance to record it then, and then things have just been busy with other games, and yeah, so I never really got around to playing this map. So I apologize to you, Epic Battle. This has been a really long time in the coming, and I really didn't mean for it to take this long for me to actually get this recorded and out for you guys, so my apologies for that. Anyways, I'm playing with Yorn100. He's been a friend and subscriber of mine for a little while, so thanks to him for helping me out with the video. Now, this isn't a very big map, and it's an extremely easy map. You can see we are basically in this giant hallway, and then at the very end, there's kind of like a sniper tower, which has a mounted MG, and there's also the box, there's a pack-a-punch, all 4 perks, the power, and quite a few viable weapons and stuff on the wall. And that's it for the map. The zombies only spawn in from the side that we're on right now. There's about 3 windows here. They basically spawn, run to the windows, then go through. And so you've got a ridiculous amount of space to hold. It's really easy, really wide, so I mean you can even start training if you want. There's a teleporter right next to us, so if you do happen to get trapped, you can always, I don't know, bail out that way. Whatever the case, it's a really easy map. It's called Never Die because you will never die unless you happen to mess up or accidentally get swiped a couple times. So anyways, you've got, like I said, you've got the box in the back, two box spawns actually. They rotate between each other. The pack-a-punch and then all 4 perks. Let's see, I think that's basically about it for this map. We get to, I think it's around 25 or 26, and I've speed up maybe around, I don't know, what did I speed up? Maybe 15 to 25? Because it's really, really long, really tedious. And you're basically doing the same thing over and over and over again. All the zombies come in one way, you shoot them, and basically send all of your bullets downrange, and you should be good. I do a little challenge thing on this map where I spin from the box, and then I don't get rid of that weapon until I've used up all its ammo, and then I pack-a-punch it and use up all its ammo. There are no drops on this map, so you won't be getting a max ammo even after dogs, so you will have to constantly be swapping out your weapons because unless you buy one off the wall, you're going to be running out of ammo pretty quickly. So you can see the PTRS is on the wall over there. I believe the Thompson is on the wall on the other side. You've got the Bowie knife, Betty's, and those might be the only viable weapons off the wall. And so make use of the Betty's and the Bowie knife. You can get quite a few points off of the Bowie knife, and then from then on, it's just spinning weapons from the box, pack-a-punching them, using up all the ammo, and then rinsing and repeating for however long you decide to continue playing on this map. And so, really, that's it. Not a whole lot to this map. It's a fun map if you want to enjoy just mindless killing. There's not really a whole lot of strategy that goes into it, not a whole lot that can be said. Just keep your distance from the zombies, send all of your bullets downrange, and you should be pretty good. Gotta watch out for the dogs, though. If you aren't careful, they'll mess you up pretty bad. So, yeah, this has been Nazi Zombie Never Die by Al Pacino. So the download link for that is in the description below. Feel free to check that out, show the map some love. And yeah, so now I guess I'll branch out into the other topic, or topics, I'm not really sure how far I'll get. That I mentioned at the beginning of this video. So anyways, the first topic I wanted to say was about me getting partnered. You may or may not have noticed, or started to notice, some ads being run against my videos. And that's not because they got copyrighted, it's just because I've been in the process of getting partnered by Machinima. And so, this process started, I want to say, about 4 weeks ago, and John, HD Craze Gamer, who's been a great friend of mine for years now. He actually started to get me in contact with Machinima, and ultimately helped me to get my channel out to Machinima and allowed me to get partnered. So I want to a big shout out to HD Crazed Gamer, to John. His channel link is in the description below. I'm sure you guys have heard of him. He does a lot of zombie videos, and he's been around for a couple years now. And so just a really great guy. He's been a friend of mine for a while now. So big shout out to him. Go check out his channel if you haven't already seen it. And yeah, really great guy. Highly recommend his channel. So thanks to John for helping me out. He's always kind of been like the bigger channel, and so he's sent a lot of people my way. He's been a really great help, so I just really appreciate all of the help that he's done for me. And so big thanks to John. So anyways, John helped me, I don't know, get my submission form, I guess. He sent me a submission form to send it to Machinima and hopefully become partnered that way. And so I sent it in, and about a day later they responded, and they're like, yeah, sure, we want to partner you. Let's start the process. So we started the process of getting all the contact info, sending in tax form and stuff for running ads against the videos. And so then once I'd gotten the preliminary steps done, they said it could take about 2 weeks before you'd actually get the official invite, which was through your dashboard on YouTube. And so 2 weeks came and went. It went about three and a half weeks before I finally got the official invite. And so that was a couple days ago. And so as of maybe 3 days maybe, I've officially been partnered with Machinima. And so all my videos are now monetized, and so that is why you'll start seeing ads being run against them. And so I guess there's a little bit of apprehension, I guess, when it comes to people getting partnered. I think a lot of people want to become partnered, but also then if they're subscribed to somebody who's not partnered, there's also kind of like a, not a fear, but just like a doubt that now their channel will start going downhill now that they're starting to make money off of it, and that basically the quality goes down because they can just toss whatever they want out there, get views, get paid for it. I want to reassure you guys that that is not going to happen. Me being a YouTuber and me putting up videos, playing games, putting up videos on YouTube, this is all for fun for me. I do not plan on making this into a full-time job. I do not want to make this into a full-time job. This is just something that I do for fun. This is something that I enjoy doing. I enjoy playing games. That is honestly one of my favorite things to do. I enjoy playing games. I love a good story. It's always a cool thing to do. And so putting those videos of me playing games up on YouTube is something that over the past couple of years I've gotten to enjoy. It's fun to do that. It's fun to see you guys comment. It's fun to see you guys be interested in the games that I'm playing, and you can kind of make a connection between people. And so it's just it's a cool thing to do, and I don't plan on making this into a full-time job. If you guys weren't aware, I am a second-year university student who is studying computer science, and my goal is to become a video game developer. And so my goal is to work on the inside part of the gaming, to become a software engineer for a game studio, ultimately start my own company that we can produce games and whatever. But yeah, that is my ultimate goal. My ultimate goal is not to make this into a full-time job. And so I think that some people who become partnered, some people who start making money off their videos, they'll think that this will now become a full-time job and that they can basically put whatever out there, and that M of being with Machinima somehow gives them the power to do whatever they want and just put whatever kind of content out there on YouTube that they want, in the hopes that people will watch it and that they'll get money off of it, never mind the quality of it. And so that is one thing that will definitely not be happening with my channel, so I wanted to reassure you guys about that. The content will stay the same. If you guys have been on my channel for any length of time, I really don't have a set specific a series or type of game that I play. It's really all over the place. I guess my channel information is basically all PC game related games. And so that's really a broad term, and so as you can see if you've been on my channel for any length of time, is that I just play whatever I want. I play whatever I want. I do walkthroughs of games, and then of course there's always the custom Nazi zombies that isn't really a walkthrough. It's just mods for games. Anyways, so yeah, I don't really have a set thing that I do. Like, some people just do zombies, some people just do walkthroughs, some people just do playthroughs, let's plays or whatever. And so that is not me. I just kind of do whatever I want because I'm playing games all the time, and so I'll come across a cool game, I'll be like, hey, this might actually make a good series, so then I'll start recording it. And so that is really what I've been doing, and that's what I'll continue to do. That won't change, and I'll still continue to do custom Nazi zombies whenever I get the chance to do it. And so yeah, that is really what I wanted to say, just let you guys know that things really won't be changing other than the fact that ads will start to run against it. As a full-time university student, I'm also interning, and my internship, unfortunately, is not paid. And so it's good to have a little extra income come on the side through this. It's not much. I'm not allowed to tell you what I make, but like I said, this is not a full-time job, and so it is nice to have a little extra income on the side. However, this won't be a full-time job, and so working and being a full-time student, it gets a little tough, and so it gets a little intense, and it's good to have this extra income since my job does not actually pay for anything. So yeah, the content will stay the same. As always, you guys are feel free to send in something that you want me to play, whether it be maps, whether it be games. I've got a ridiculous number of games and probably have a particular game that you want. Now, the one thing that I really won't do is I won't do Let's Plays. And you might think that is weird, but Let's Plays generally are for, you don't watch them for the gameplay so much as you watch them to be entertained by whoever happens to be talking. And maybe I'm just too harsh of a critic on myself, but I don't consider myself funny. And so being able to keep a running commentary while I play an entire game is not something that I'm able to do. I actually tried this on Rage. Somebody had asked me to do a Let's Play of a role-playing game. So I'm like, hey, would you be interested if I do a Let's Play of Rage? And they're like, yeah, sure. And so I tried it. I tried it maybe 3 times. I started the game like 3 different times, got an hour into the game, and so I started watching the videos back, and I was like, wow, this is really terrible. I'm not a comedian. I can't do this. And so it just got to be really awkward where I was sitting there talking to myself for an hour. Not that I'm not doing that right now, but I'm actually have a point in talking. Usually Let's Plays, you're talking about the game, or you're trying to be funny about what's happening. And I know, obviously, Tobuscus does a lot of this, and he's really great at doing it. Some people have a gift to be able to talk about the game and make it funny. I don't have that gift, and so I'll stick to either doing silent walkthroughs or doing the custom Nazi zombies or whatever you guys want me to do, walkthrough kind of things. Because my videos have always been more information oriented, and so my hope is that people, when they're randomly searching YouTube for how to beat a game or a mission or a level or a map, they'll happen to stumble on my videos and see me through that means, not that I'm a comedian. And so, yeah, feel free to ask me to play a game, do a walkthrough, play a particular map, play a particular mod on some particular game, whatever you want. It's pretty open, other than the fact that I most likely won't be doing Let's Plays. And so, with the exception of that, you can really ask me to do anything, and I'll do my best to get a video out for you guys, get a series going. I'll also take this time to mention that I've got a lot of videos. I don't know if you realize that or not, but I have close to 500 videos. And so, one thing that I did not like with the YouTube layout that Google implemented about a year ago was the fact that they capped the number of playlists that you could have on your home page. What I liked about the old YouTube layout, the one that was in effect about a year ago, was the fact that all your playlists appeared on the side of your channel. And so you could scroll through all the playlists. It was a nice, handy little box, and I loved that because I have all my videos in playlists. They're all organized so that they're really easy to find, really easy to get to series and stuff. And so when they implemented the new YouTube, I really hated it because they capped the number of playlists that I could have at 20. And I've got probably around 35 or 40 playlists, so half of them you can't even see unless you actually click on more playlists or you physically go into the playlist section. It's not really very playlist friendly. And so I just want to take the time to remind you guys, I've got a ridiculous number of playlists that aren't on the main page of my channel. And so feel free to to just go check those out, because yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you guys probably haven't seen. Now, I'm not asking you to go whore on my videos and watch everything. I'm just saying, if you find a game on there that you have enjoyed, I have quite a few older games, or not quite a few. I've got a few older games, some that I started recording on my old desktop before I got my laptop, and so just a lot of great games that I enjoyed playing and made videos of, and so they're all on playlists. Everything is nicely organized, easy for you guys to find, so feel free to go check out the rest of the playlists that you normally can't see on the main page. And so every time that I create a new series, I always have to bump one of my older series off because I hit the 20 playlist cap, so a lot of stuff keeps on getting shuffled around, which I never really liked. So yeah, that's probably about it regarding that. I'm trying to think of what else I can talk to you about, because this video is just over halfway done, and I covered like all the topics that I was planning on talking about. Let me sit here awkwardly for a couple minutes here. Let me try to figure out what else I can talk about. So I guess, like I was saying, not like I was saying, if you guys have even gotten this far, I applaud you, because this is a ridiculously long video. I don't expect you guys to watch this whole thing through, but if you do, more power to you. This has been Nazi Zombie Never Die, and I want to thank you guys for sitting and listening as I rambled on about my partnership and about the direction and stuff for my channel, because I really want you guys to still enjoy the content. That's why I do it. If nobody watched it, what would be the point of putting videos on YouTube? And so, while it may sound cliche, while it may sound, I don't know, just overused, I really don't want you guys to stop watching the videos, or I don't want you guys to stop watching because I'm not playing something that you don't enjoy. I'm always open for new ideas. I'm always open for suggestions, comments, criticism. The one thing I'm not going to stand is people who criticize without offering a better solution. If you just go on my videos and dislike them just for the sake of disliking them, that doesn't help me. I need to know what I did wrong that made you not like the video, what if it was the game, if it was the way I approached it. Whatever the case, just simply disliking the video serves absolutely no purpose other than the fact that it tells me that you hate me as a person. I know that may sound a little harsh, but if you dislike without actually giving a reason, I can only assume that you just dislike me as a person and are going around disliking all my videos because you dislike me. Whatever the case is, if you're going to dislike a video, I don't care. If you dislike a video, I really honestly don't care. That's one of the things of being a YouTuber. You grow to just become void of emotion when it comes to ratings and stuff like that. However, it does help me a lot if you tell me why you dislike the video. And that may sound... you may not like doing that. If you dislike a video, I mean, you usually don't want to give a reason why. That's the point of anonymously disliking a video, is you don't have to make known the reason why. And so, I'm not going to hold it against you if you dislike the video. I just would like to know what I can do to make my channel better. Because, yeah, if you guys aren't going to watch the videos, what's the point? If you guys don't like the videos, what's the point? So, really want you guys to give me feedback, whether it's positive, negative, just saying thanks for doing this, saying I hate your guts, whatever the case is. I just want to hear from you guys, because I can't get better without actually getting feedback. And so, yeah, that's really what I wanted to say. Give me feedback, let me know how I'm doing, or how well I'm doing, how poorly I'm doing, whatever the case is. Just let me know, talk to me. I read all my comments, I respond to all the ones that need to be responded to, and so, yeah, I'm not at the point where I have such a ridiculous number of subs that I can't actually respond to you guys. I still have I don't have that many subs, and so the number of comments I get is so few that I can sit there and read through all of them and respond to all of them. If you have questions, if you have comments, concerns, if you just want to talk, I guess, we could have a whole conversation in the comment section. That would be pretty awesome. But whatever the case is, just talk to me, just let me know what's going on, how you feel the direction of my channel is going, if you think I'm a sellout. Yeah, feel free to tell me I'm a sellout. Yeah, sure. Make my day. My goal is not to be a sellout. My goal is just to try to make my way through college, seeing as how I'm not getting paid for the work that I'm doing in real life. Might as well try to do something productive online. So, yeah, we're on round 17 here. I guess I started speeding up the footage around 20 or so, and so got about 20 minutes in. Got about 28 minutes in the video, so about 8 minutes left. I probably won't be able to talk for this whole time. I know I usually talk for the duration of zombie videos, however, with this map, there's not a lot happening, basically the same thing over and over again. At least you'll get to see a lot of pack-a-punched weapons, ones that you probably won't see otherwise, because people don't usually go around and pack-a-punch the car or the Garand. So, yeah, enjoy the rest of this video. I start speeding it up now, I guess, around 18. This has been your host, Baseball for FPC, and so thank you guys for watching this if you stayed till this part. I want to thank all of you for supporting me, as I've made it through about a year and a half now after getting partnered. I want to thank you guys for all of your support. While that may sound cliche, I really do. I really do appreciate all of you guys, because as I've said, this is not a full-time job. I don't want it to be a full-time job, so I do it because of you guys. And so you guys are the ones who make it happen. You're the ones who, I don't know, keep me going. And yeah, really enjoy that, really enjoy doing this, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. So, thanks for watching, guys. I won't draw this out any longer. I've kind of been winding down for the past 6 or 7 minutes, and so I was trying to keep this running commentary going as long as I could, but I think I'm about out of words to say. I don't want to keep this going any longer than it has to, and I don't want to make this as awkward as it has to be. So thanks for watching this video, guys, and stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and until next time, later.
Gun's getting hungry. Time to feed. Need to round up some rounds. Gonna need to get some ammo soon. Gun's getting hungry. Time to feed. Shit, running low on ammo. Hell yeah, that was sweet. Wait, land on you, bus buckets. Gun juice is running low. Here they come. Ah, shit, no ammo. Don't fuck with a Marine. Rat-a-tat-tat meat sacks. I'm on the horse. Out of my way. Everywhere, just the way I like it. That's pretty freaking sweet. Hello, it's meat killing time. Sweet, look out. Drop it. Sweet, blood is gonna fly. Woo, kill it. Sweet! Here's just in! Dipsy! Fucking badass! Chew on that fucking back! Anyone want some backup? Fucking raw, motherfuckers! All my weapons on empty! Here they come! Look out, they're everywhere! You're killing them, you're killing them, even fucking Hawk is killing them! Not you! Perhaps you want to use. Someone is not sharing their ammo!